Good morning. This is going to be an exciting day. I have been over here processing already. I can't believe it. At 8 o'clock this morning. And you can see in the track, I've got a little dab in there. I've also been stacking wood. I got a half a cord stack this morning over there on the far end. And Jeff, I believe, has finally arrived. I did have to call Jeff. He had to go to Anchorage to get this, our bags. And I got the saw stuck in some wood. I am so excited to get our bags. And here we are. It looks like we have 240 bags of the third of a cord, and it looks like 370 of the sixth of a cord. So we have lots of people that want to us to use these bags. It's so much easier on their pickup trucks. And here is Mr. Jeff.
How'd you like that trip back quick, huh?
It was very quick.
And I stopped and got my recoil rope fixed.
I can't believe you drove 70 miles to Anchorage and back in 2 hours. And picked this up.
It's 2.5.
Okay.
Have you ever tried to put one of these easy start recoil ropes in? They're tough. So I got my shotgun ride diesel with me today too. So yeah, those bags took, we ordered those the 13th of March. They were shipped out the next day, and they got to Washington the 18th of March, and they came into Carlisle on, I believe, Saturday or Sunday. So we picked them up today's Tuesday the 14th. So a month. And that was a kind of a speedy process. The truck picked them right up at, where do we get those? Northern Woodsman? They come out of Wisconsin, Northern Woodsman. So Morgan got those shipped right out for us, and she sent me an email and a tracking number, and they were on their way, and then the trucking company, the freight company, got them to the barge for us. So these two pallets were $1,170 shipped. Gives you an idea of the cost of the freight. So that sun is bright today.
It is.
Really bright.
It's a gorgeous day for being out in the woodyard. Not only do I have wood that I've been processing and stacking, at nighttime I've been bundling because it's been so nice for just a couple of days. We did have snow yesterday, didn't we?
We did. It did snow.
Yeah, but everybody's out and about. Everybody's going camping, and they want to get out and stretch their legs.
Did you tell them about your little prod you had while I was gone?
I did.
I got a phone call. She knew I was close by. I got the bar stuck in the wood, and it wouldn't start. So I just told her a little trick to how she could start it and get the bar to come back up. So it worked.
It's okay.
Bungee cord.
I didn't break it.
Nope. So the other thing is with these bags, maybe today we get a chance to fill them up, but maybe the next video. A lot of people ask about the totes. So totes here in Alaska, the smaller totes, a 275, it takes 4 of them for a cord. And they are $75 a piece and up, and we can't find many at 75. There's a few out for 100. And the 330 gallon totes I see on Facebook last night were $250 a piece.
Yeah, not happening.
So times that by 200 and some bags, you're talking $30,000 worth of totes.
No.
And these bags can go in the back of a pickup truck, and they can take them with them. These are inexpensive enough. They were on sale down there at Northern Woodsman, so We got, you talking about the two sizes we got? The
I did.
third
I
of a
showed
cord and sixth of a cord bags. So they're pretty popular, so we're just going to let the people take the bags. We're going to charge an extra $10 more to cover the cost of the bag, and if they bring it back, we'll give them a little discount on their next order. If they don't, we're not out anything.
That's right.
So, well, I better get this unloaded and get some of them opened up, and I got to get this little girl back to work. It is a gorgeous day, so we'll get a chance. We'll take you around here and show you some other things we got going on in a few minutes. Let me get unloaded. Jill's over here cleaning up, so a lot's changed since I got home. We were going to try to get some of the bags out, but we went down and Jill's wood stand was empty. So she has been really busy with the bundles and cleaning up the sawdust. I'm on bag number 6.
If there's anybody that needs some sawdust, I've got a little dab more.
Let the sun shine on that. Let's go over and open up those bags and we'll see what we got.
Okay.
So I got home and we unloaded them and went and ate some lunch and had to run to the post office. So this bag size is 36 by 42 by 29. They're vented. There's 185 in this half pallet. I did cut the straps to see if we can get this cover off. There they are. And these are 1/6 of a cord.
Oh, nice. Oh, nice size.
Just think you can stand up and look inside of those, Joe.
Yes, I can.
So these and this pallet here is 36 by 42 by 58. These are third cord. There's 240 bags in this pallet. So half pallet of the small bags, a full pallet of the big bags delivered to Alaska was $4,750 or $60.
Yep.
That's delivered, so about $1,170 delivery charge. And we bought these on sale from Northern Woodsman there in
Wisconsin?
I think they're in Burlington, Wisconsin, or that area.
Oh, okay.
So we talked to Morgan down there and she got us all set up.
I don't think I'm going to be able to get this off because it's leaning on it.
Yeah, they came with a broken pallet, so let me see if I can, nope, not gonna come on. Woodrow, you're getting sunburned.
He's going to start melting.
Yeah, you can start melting. He'll lose some weight this summer, old Woodrow will.
These are just too cute.
They'll be quick to fill.
Yeah.
Well, let's see if we can get the cover off. I got the string on attached there. Oh, we got another one here, Joe.
Okay.
Oh, and these are banded up.
Is that spring loaded? Yeah, that's spring loaded.
250 bags packed in there. So somebody's
240.
240 bags.
Yep.
So that's pretty heavy. That pallet weighs 1,000 pounds, over 1,000 pounds. Hard to believe. So if somebody's coming up, they want to make $1,000, you can bring up a pallet of bags.
Yeah. But I don't know if that would pay for their fuel.
Not today.
Yeah. It is pretty expensive today.
That sun is bright. Well, we're going to have to cut you short today if we're going to get set up to load those bags. I bought a a sander out of the back of a truck, a 12 or 14 foot long sander. We haven't got it home yet, and I'm going to put that up on some pipe, and I'm going to put a V on the inside, and we're going to be able to fill 2 bags at once with the tractor or the loader. Just dumping it in. Set the bag underneath. We're going to make some hooks. We'll have a way to hook the bags on the side, and we'll fill them up, and we'll show you how all that happens. That'll be sometime this summer, as we get time. They make a little rack to fill these, but they're like $1,100, and it's just 4 little pieces of steel. We're not going to pay that. So to start off, we're going to put them on the forks of the little forklift, put a pallet underneath, and I'll load them up with the tractor. We got to load up all of our pizza wood, get that in, get it under cover and storage, keep it dry for next winter. So we got
There's a lot going on.
lot going on. So
Yeah.
we'll cut this one short. For the Alaska Woodyard, we keep the sawdust flying.
And thanks for coming along.